Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Mega Bubble and welcome back for another episode of Mother 1. So for the conclusion of the series, last time we got to the island from the LA. Now the guy tells us that there's a secret right down below that's lake of Mount Itoy. And here we are. This time, we're gonna go ahead and scaling down through the ladder to the top. Now we got here. Alright, so let's revealed it. And check it out. And as you might have noticed, the glasses were cracked. Now we got here to this far. And now, let's go ahead and check out this robot. Feeling intense presence, the robot came to life. My name is Eve. I have been waiting for you. My creator was George. So it seems our great grandfather George created this robot because in the future we're gonna came here. So yeah, time will tell that we come here now. He was taken to the end of the universe, then brought back later. I am here to protect you. That is my purpose. And the glass were cracking, and that's a very weird animation right there. But guess what? Eve saved us. Now, before I get onto the ramble of this, Eve is your very first fourth member of the team, alright? Eve is just amazing. He can beat everybody here in Mount Itoy. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so Eve is just amazing. She can beat anyone in Mount Itoy. So you might kind of notice the enemies right here get suffer around 900 damage averagingly. Eve is just amazing. Alright, so without Eve you wouldn't got to this far. And a little bit I want to tell you right now is that I'm gonna warn you. You cannot use your Onyx hook, you cannot use your teleport, you cannot go exit the Mount Itoy, anything like that. And whatever you do not go back to the healer's house. I'm trying to warn you right now because a lot of people have been losing to this part and that's kind of a reason why a lot of people don't even go there. So do not go back to the healer's house while you got Eve, alright? So just sit back and let Eve beat one of these crap of these guys because without Eve you wouldn't even finish this game. I want to tell you right now. This is why a lot of people's like, oh, I could have lost about the game itself. Well, you could have been foolish to yourself for not going back to heal yourselves with Eve though. So there's a way to finish this game. Just sit back and relax. Just Eve let do the work, and Eve just, you know, she can beat anybody here in Mount Itoy, alright? So yeah. Another thing I want to tip for you is that you can still suffer a lot of enemies right here. It doesn't really matter. Because, as you might kind of notice, Eve is your protector in this kind of a fort right here. And I'm gonna tell you right now one more thing. Is that for the final boss you would not even a pedal, alright? So that's really unfortunate. So, now with all that is said and done, now we got Eve in our party, let's go ahead and scale down the mountain. Now I'm gonna speed this up to the town on the mountain, alright? So, you wanna go ahead and get through the lakes and all that, and, you know, scaling down all the way to the top, alright? So I'll see you guys then, and let the music play. after we are scaling all the way to the top of the mountain, we got an item here. Now, this is gonna be the very last item that you can receive in this game. So, let's go ahead and check it one last time. And we got the Sea Pendant. Now, something I want to mention during my speedrun is that I encountered an energy robot. Now, like I mentioned before, Eve will protect anyone, but you can actually run away one of these guys because I do not recommend you fight energy robots because they explode after you beat them. But since Eve is your protector, you gotta get a minimal damage to that compared to the original damage around 100. So yeah, like I said, you do not have to worry. Eve will protect anyone, alright? So now that all that is said and done, and we got the final item in the game, let's go ahead and scale up to the top, alright? Let's do this. And we're back once again. Now, I'm gonna end up this episode here, but there's something I want to mention. Now, if you're not done leveling up, if you're not done grinding a lot more random encounters, if you're not done making your team strong, I'm gonna warn you beforehand, do not step on the next step, alright? Do not make any step. Just stop like that, because guess what? There's gonna be an unusual boss fight once you step here, right? So, I guess we're gonna save that for the next episode, and I guess right now, we're almost at the top of the mountain, alright? So, next time on Model 1, we're gonna go ahead and encounter the unusual boss fight, alright? So, can Eve survive along the way to the top? We'll see about that in the next episode, alright? So if you want more of this series, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, alright? See you guys then.